inescapable hold here. Islamic religious law, known as Sharia law, is the law. Just a few blocks from the shopping area is Riyadh's religious centre, Safa Square. Safa in Arabic means sort of highly polished, gleaming white, and it's here in this square that perhaps that name takes on a very sort of symbolic status, because this is where Saudi Arabia tries to make its society, I don't know, more unblemished, highly polished, but they do their cleaning up in a particularly brutal way to us in the West, because the punishment for crimes like murder, rape and drug smuggling is death, and the way they put people to death is to behead them. The square is overlooked by the headquarters of the religious police, known as the Mutua. Dr. Abdullah is a senior member of the Mutua and amazingly agreed to be interviewed. I wanted to ask you about the square here and the fact that this is the square where the public executions take place for people who have done terrible crimes. But to us, it still feels terribly brutal to behead somebody in public.
Okay. Yes, but if you look from the viewpoint of a spectator or from outsider, but if you are the family of the victim of the murder, I think you will understand it.
When an execution takes place, can you sort of describe the scene? What happens?
Well, the executing judge come here and reread the sentence, and then the person who execute the penalty will cut the head of the murderer.
Do you prepare them in any way? Do they have a painkiller, or is it just you kneel down? Are their hands tied?
Yes, I think they need some medication before to help them go through the execution of the judgment. But again, in the last few years, we have a lot of people, because of the Islamic education, Islam encourage excusing the murderer.
Oh, really? So it's not automatic anymore?
No, not automatic. It's not automatic since the beginning.
Wow.
If the parents or the relative of the victim are excuse the killer, then it's their punishment. It's their rights to ask for the killing of the murderer. It's not the state. It's the right of the family of the victim.